EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. It is the opener of the 2024 season for these two teams. And off we go on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the 5. And he's stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now the second-year man out of Texas, Bijan Robinson. He'll work forward for a couple. Larry Ogunjobi with the tackle for the defense. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. The shotgun. It's Cousins. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down. Here's Robinson. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. First catch for him on this new season. And a 1st down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive.
I don't have any real advanced analysis for this one, Mike. I mean, I think the simplest way to categorize it is this possession has been a disaster.
So that'll bring up 4th down, and here comes the veteran Bradley Pinion to punt it away. As he is on to kick it away. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down. They put Pickens in motion. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of that, they get him down behind the line. Here's a 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He's got his tight end. That's fire moving. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. A run with Harris. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll give it to Harris again. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. Third down and 9. From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll get that one to Patterson, complete. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line. Thrown quickly, that's more on the RPO. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league, and it results in a negative play.
Complete. Former first-round pick Drake London with the catch. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. He got loose after the grab, and they couldn't bring him down. A gain of 28. First and 10. Throwing his Cousins. That's caught left side by Pitts. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Give him 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down. To throw is Cousins. That one is caught by Mooney. And the Falcons are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1. Now, Cousins. He's got his big tight end. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Falcons. Younghoe now for the extra point. The kick is good. And Falcons will take a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Watkins motioning over. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Here's 2nd and 9. They go play action with Fields. He'll air this one out for Watkins. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big-time play for Pittsburgh. 59 yards. They run it over center with Harris. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Another run here with Harris. He's going nowhere. Gonna lose yardage on that.
We see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back, but not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Watkins motioning over. Now Fields. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Tried to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. Now on 4th down, the veteran Chris Boswell on for the Steelers. That one is good. And the Steelers are on the board just before halftime.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Cousins to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Cousins gonna throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
That's fielded at about the 18. A very nice return. He takes it up past the 35-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Fields to throw. That's over the middle and taken in by Freiermuth. And now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop at 21 seconds to go until halftime. On 1st and 10, Fields. He'll air this one out for Watkins. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Steelers. Chris Boswell on for the point after. And he missed it. That's a rare miss for the veteran. They are unable to add on the point after. Halftime coming close. And not much time left as this one is kicked away. This returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, Cousins. Now, deep ball for London. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A huge play just before the half. 32 yards. Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. This will be just inside 60, a 59-yard field goal attempt. So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend as we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. On the return, here comes Cordero Patterson. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Now, Fields. That's complete, left side to Pickens. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down. They put Pickens in motion. On 1st down, it's Harris. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. It'll hold them to a gain of 2. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. And that one incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll go, and it's Harris. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down. Off the play fake, here's Cousins. That's to the sideline and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Alex Highsmith. This drive begins with a run by Harris. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. 2nd and 11. Here's Fields. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. That's a Steeler 1st down. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Fields now to throw on 1st down. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
3rd and 5. To throw is Fields. Now a screen set up for Harris. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
The best time to call a screen is when the defense is anticipating pass. So some of these 3rd and medium, 3rd and long situations, it's the perfect time. Allow that defensive front to rush the passer. Just get through the offensive line enough before you drop it to your back. Get out behind those big offensive linemen and pick up the 1st down.
Second down, it's Fields. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Steeler 1st down. They put Pickens in motion. On the handoff, it's Harris. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
That's into the hands of his receiver, Watkins. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Fields. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. And he's going to get awfully close to the 1st down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
Breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try to run. He's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Mooney in motion. Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
Not exactly the type of drive to write home about, Mike. 3 passes, 3 incompletions, no yards gained. And I really can't blame any of these fans who have continued to voice their frustration, especially after that last series of play calls.
Now, deep ball for London. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. He's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10. Now, here's 2nd and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him short, put him down at the 1. Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And waiting, no signal. He did not get in. And that's going to bring up 4th and goal.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. So out comes the veteran, Chris Boswell, in a big spot. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Pitts is the man in motion. They'll stick to the ground. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
He's got his man. It's Mooney. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. Another try, second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Needing to convert here on 3rd and inches. This one caught at the floor. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Rondale Moore. Touchdown, Atlanta. So now an extra point really doesn't help that much. We'll try to go for 2 and make the difference 3. Is incomplete. They get the touchdown, take the lead, but it remains a 1-point game. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's first down. He'll drop to throw. He'll air this one out for Watkins. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
Oh, no good. He missed it. That might be a big miss here in a 1-score game in the 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Patterson now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he brings this back all the way to midfield.
receivers take over first and 10 at the 50-yard line.
A first down throw for Fields. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer. They find yourself with a lead here in the fourth quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
He'll let this go for Pickens. And that is brought in. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Here's first and 10. Throwing is Fields. Throw over the middle. Connect. It's incomplete. At Fryermuth, the intended receiver. It's second down. Throwing again. Fields on second and 10. He's got Fryermuth open on the left side. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Now Fields. He's got his tight end. That's Fryermuth. They get 12 yards on that pass. That's a Steeler first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
And it's a touchdown! They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win. And the crowd rising to make this even more difficult. That is incomplete. Give them credit, they were going for the win, but it remains a 1-point deficit. In need of a recovery and a quick field goal, here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
They go down to an 8, and that's the way to start the new campaign. 1 game, 1 win here in this season opener. Victory formation here as he's down to an 8.